I'm stealing your gimmick.
Sure.
Tell them who's fighting.
I'll get to do it one time.
Hey, it doesn't matter. Either one. I'll do it. Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is your Hour 1 main event. It is a 6-man tag team match set for one fall with TV time remaining. Introducing team number 1. Battleborn, Leo Fox. The Hunter, AJC. The Scottish War Machine, Crixus. They represent the Revolution.
Wow. The presence of these 3 men. Whew.
How'd you like to see that in a dark alley? Good Lord.
You know what? There are worse people to run into in a dark alley. Crixus is a man who's been fighting here for years. That's a former OVW heavyweight champion, former tag team champion. So a lot of people might disagree with their approach here, but you can't disagree with their results.
Well, I got to tell you, since coming back, Crixus, pardon the pun, has been on the war path as the War Machine. He was out for several months due to injury. He has come back bigger, badder, and stronger than ever.
And their opponents. Introducing first, the Bomb, Eric Surge.
Speaking of big and bad, the Bomb, Eric Surge. Not looking very happy, but I'm sure he's ready to face these.
And his partners, the OVW Tag Team Champions, Von Rocket, Lawless, Jake Lawless. They are Loud and Lawless.
Brian, I know you've been gone a minute, like I said, but every week when Loud and Lawless come out, we get a free concert, a free show. I love it.
Yeah. My grandpa always told me, never trust a man in that much leather. And I gotta tell you, when I see Loud and Lawless come out here, I mean, it just, come on. That much glitter, that much leather, that tall of hats, it's unnecessary. Look at the Revolution in there, standing like professional wrestlers.
Well, listen, it may be unnecessary, but they get the job done each and every time. They are the OVW Tag Team Champions for a reason. Just saying.
Because that match is questionable, because Omar and Lawrence couldn't have been there, because if it had been a 3-way matchup, it might have been different.
Well, I got to tell you, Daniel Spencer, our senior referee, has his hands full tonight in this 6-man, because this thing is going to be out of control quickly. Eric Surge wants his pound of flesh for sure against Crixus, who cost him the OVW, national title. This thing is already broken down before we've even gotten started here.
And here's the thing, you mentioned Surge wants his pound of flesh. He said backstage, Crixus is mine, but there are 2 other men on that team. You can't go in there selfish. You can't go in there with motives and all these bad attitudes. You got to go in there for a win. And the Revolution, in my opinion, look a little more primed to do that.
Well, I tell you, they're not looking very prime right now, as 2 of them are on the outside, have been tossed out. AJZ now of the Revolution in there with Von Rocket. The bell sounds. This thing is officially off and running.
I said primed with a D, like they were ready, that they're in there. 2 different words, and you use my words against me.
I'm just saying. I'm just going with what you told me. In control now of the arm of AJZ. Here comes Jake Lawless. Loud and Lawless together in the ring. A little bit of a double team here. Rock and roll, playing the arm guitar. I've heard of the air guitar. That's the arm guitar.
Whatever works.
Oh. Elbows to the side of the jaw. That'll rock you.
I see what you did there.
You're doing puns. All right.
Oh.
Here we go. All right. Look at that. Okay, AJZ getting tossed back in there on the wrong side of the ring. Isolated. The ring cut in half here.
Double team. Oh, hard.
Oh.
Into that turnbuckle goes AJZ.
You know, it's interesting to see in this match the dynamic that we're going to have between Eric Surge and Loud and Lawless, first time teaming together, and then, of course, the Revolution. And just, again, with the Revolution, always typically a numbers game, you guys. You always got to have eyes in the back of your head. But, again, just these 3 men right now, forced to be reckoned with.
Well, hell, half of them are already out here, you know. But where there's one, there are many, that's for sure.
Numbers, yeah, there are 6 people. There are 3 men on each team. Yeah, they're going to be a numbers game. I mean, come on, Linda.
Right, I said typically.
Okay, all right. All right, Linda K.
What's going on with you, Brian?
What, was M taken? I don't know.
Gonna have to separate you 2 out here. Ryan Von Rocket in a world of hurt. He is in that wrong corner. Very smart, though, of the Revolution to isolate him and cut him off from his tag partners.
Look at Battleborn Leo Fox stats. I think he gets bigger every single time I see him. He's like one of those Twitter memes that just gets bigger every time somebody comments.
Leo
You mean
Fox,
X?
I said what I said, Linda.
he's a hoss for sure. He had some time off as well, rehabbing an injury. Back at 100%, just as vicious as ever. Scoop slam. Look at Lawless.
Oh.
Whoa, with a big leg drop right over the chest of Leo Fox. And for the cover, just a 1 count.
How insulting is it if you're a Leo Fox, a man who calls yourself Battleborn, to take yourself so seriously, and then you're laying on the ground covered in glitter? I mean, that is...
Well, it's not by choice, that's for sure.
Not this time. Psychological warfare at its best. And look at Leo Fox overpowering Lawless, and Crix is getting involved.
Look out, though. Look at the power of Leo Fox. Just tosses Jake Lawless away like he's a sack of potatoes.
He is a sack of potatoes.
Oh, Brian.
What is the matter with you?
I don't know. Crixus is probably, you gotta think, when he went away, guys, and probably he cared about the people who called and checked on him when he was gone and not here. So you gotta imagine if people didn't call him when he wasn't here, then no one called to check on him or really, gave a damn.
Well,
he would probably be pretty upset.
Maybe if you weren't a trash person, people would call him. Crixus now scoops up Lawless here.
Are you saying that you checked on him, Ryan, while Crixus was gone and recovering? I didn't realize you guys were friends.
It's not about who's friends with who, but look at this. Crixus.
Eric Surge now, though, he wants to beat Crixus's ass in the worst way.
Hey, look at that. Crixus getting out of the way. So you want to fight me, pay for it. Get me in a main event. Crixus smart. Saving it.
Oh.
Knowing that's a money match.
It's breaking down here. This thing is out of control.
Oh.
Crixus now isolated by himself.
But look at that, though. Surge saying, hey, I told you I wanted Crixus. I mean,
Look out.
Oh.
Crixus hard out to the floor here. Eric Surge just screaming at Crixus, telling him to get back in the ring.
Oh.
And not in those exact words here.
Now, guys, you may think of the Revolution. This smart play, staying on the outside and getting some much-needed breaths, recouping, maybe strategizing. Not only that, getting in the head of their opponents. Look at Eric Surge losing his business in there.
Well, Eric Surge is absolutely focused, and he's ready. He wants a piece of Crixus in the worst way. Crixus he's avoiding the inevitable, Linda.
That's right. Brian, I see Eric. I see that as focus. I see it as determination. I don't see it as frustration.
I see it as jaw jack. I mean, look at him in there getting all
It's part of
frustrated.
the game.
Look at Crixus, though. Composed, calm. He knows his approach. Eric Surge, you angry, you're going to make a mistake.
Running to the outside is what I see.
He runs because he has great cardio.
Oh, my God.
Nothing you would know about.
Well, now.
Oh.
Senior official Daniel Spencer there in a pickle.
Created a distraction. Did Crixus playing the role he needs to here, but AJZ couldn't overpower Surge.
Very smart for the distraction. Crixus now back in his corner. Eric Surge, though, with a big chop to the chest. That massive chest of AJZ. Oh, my God.
Deafened my ears all the way over here.
Yeah, I think if he kept the chest hair, that wouldn't be as much of an issue.
One would think Eric Surge with the boots to AJZ. Von Rocket with the tag. Talking smack now.
The smack. Oh, hold it.
Nice roll up there. Small package. AJZ now trying to mount some offense here. Hard shoulder tackles. You talk about somebody with power. This guy deadlifts 600 plus pounds. Just a massive beast of a man.
Wow. Ooh. Right now, though, AJZ not in the corner he wants to be in.
Very smart, loud and lawless. Eric Surge keeping AJZ isolated in their corner, away from his partners to get the tag, wearing him down. Quick tags in and out. That's what it's all about.
Good rhyme, AJ.
Oh.
Good Lord. I'm surprised they let you out of the house. I really am.
All right, Egg with legs. Here we go. Look at Ryan Von Rocket. Big knee there.
Cover here. 2 count. AJZ able somehow to kick his way out.
You got to give it up for AJZ. Kicking out, not just kicking out, getting the shoulder up, but kicking out in the right way so that your hand goes towards your team.
Oh.
Immediately going for the tag. That's smart ring awareness. And speaking of,
Here comes the tag. Leo Fox back in. You know who hasn't really been in? Crixus. Very measured, staying on the outside.
yeah, maybe that's AJZ. Maybe that's a strategy. Or maybe when you're important, people wait. Again, nothing you would know about. But here's the thing. Whatever they're doing, it's working because Eric Surge, Ryan Von Rocket, Jake Lawless, they're wearing themselves out. You know who's still got a full tank? Former heavyweight champion Crixus.
Well, it's very interesting to me how Crixus looks like he wants the tag so bad. And then when it comes time to get the tag, then he tells somebody else to go in there.
Things are
They tag in
situational.
right now. What is that? Oh,
Yeah.
oh, come on.
He's holding him back. He could be tagging him right now, but he's holding him down.
Usual tactics of the Revolution.
No, I think he did tag, but then he tagged right back out.
Oh.
Oh, is that what?
Yeah, they all trade the tag. See, now it's AJ's turn.
What is going on?
And guys, that's what you got to do. I mean, Ryan Von Rocket's a former heavyweight champion, a current tag team champion. Sure, you want to isolate the man. You want to do the damage you can.
Well, so is Crixus. You would think he would act like one, is all I'm saying.
Yeah, because it's a bad idea to have a guy who's 100% on the outside when everyone else wears themselves
Oh!
down. Here's the thing. If you got two guys can wear down three and leave one of your guys to pick the bones, why not?
Beautiful German release from AJZ. Just that quick. The tables have turned.
Look at that welts forming on the back of Ryan Von Rocket. I mean, you got to think the scratches on the side of on Eric Surge there. Look at that.
Biting his face now. Well,
It
with
was-
those big tree trunk arms of AJZ, no wonder he's got big welts. Good night.
Big slap to the face, and he's got a beautiful untouched face. Crixus, the man is ready to go at a moment's notice, and this is a beautiful, guys, it's a good strategy by the Revolution.
Yeah, let your two tag partners do all the work and then come in and pick the bones at the end. That's a great strategy. That's very championship material.
Let me rewrite that. We got two guys that are good enough to take out these three. Crixus, you just wait, and you can take the easy win later on, pal. Wow. Welcome back, buddy.
Von Rocket in a world of hurt right now as AJZ is doing a number on him, trying desperately. Von Rocket to get that tag. Eric Surge wants to get back in there so bad. You can just see it on his face.
Surge wants back in, but look at that. Jake Lawless taking a knee.
Leo Fox now back in. Oh, so much damage already done to Von Rocket. And oh,
Double suplex. Cover here. Leo Fox, 2 count. Eric Surge.
oh.
Now AJZ
on, wait,
have
Crixus
pushed.
now,
Oh,
he's
come
in the ring.
on. You have got to be kidding
Come
me.
on.
You're right. It's almost like, I don't know, the Revolution got in their heads and made their emotions work against him, and now Eric Surge made a mistake, and Von Rocket had to take extra damage because of it. Wow.
Crixus out here on the ring apron saying, I'm so smart, I'm so smart.
You can't hear him. Von Rocket in trouble here, though. Middle of the ring, shoulders down, and he's only losing energy at this point, guys.
This OVW crowd trying to will him back into this thing, though, Linda.
Yes, that could be just enough motivation he may need, you guys. He's slowly getting up.
Guys, all Leo Fox has got to do is overpower him, pull him to the corner, and this is as good as done.
Oh, man. Looked like a handful of hair there. I don't know if that was the case or not. Looked like it from my vantage point. Pulling out all the stops here, and again, back into no man's land. Von Rocket has desperately got to make that tag.
Von
Does
Rocket
he have enough gas in the tank to make it through, though, you guys?
That's the question.
Von Rocket part of the wrong band right now.
Eric Surge again, so frustrated, stepping through the ropes, arguing with the referee, but he's just opening an opportunity for the Revolution to just continue to beat the hell out of Von Rocket here. Eric has got to get out of that ring.
Oh.
Let the referee focus on what's happening out here.
Again,
Triple team.
here's the thing, guys. Eric Surge is playing checkers. Revolution's playing chess. Their moves ahead. They knew getting in Eric Surge's mind and making him make. Oh, hold on.
2 count.
Oh.
You can make your opponent make the mistake. That's huge. And that's exactly what the Revolution's doing here.
Can Von Rocket make it through, though, you guys? Again, that is the question. He's been in there alone for so long.
Both Jake Lawless and Eric Surge have both had a chance to rest and recover. Both freshmen. All he's got to do is make the tag to one of them. Eric Surge wants it bad, but so does Lawless, his tag team partner and one half of the OVW Tag Team Champions.
Bit of a second win right there from Von Rocket.
Oh, man.
More like a 17th
short.
win, though, Linda, and that's the thing. Von Rocket keeps trying to come back, and they keep chopping him down.
But he still keeps getting back off, though. That is the champion's mentality again. One half of the tag team champions
Here comes
right now.
Von Rocket
Right,
fighting back,
Oh,
trying to get out of that corner in a desperate way.
jinx, AJ.
He's got AJZ rocked here. All he's got to do is make it to that tag
So
and tag in a
close.
fresh man.
Ah.
Leo Fox again cuts him off.
So close, you guys.
What's that old saying? They're close, only counts in what?
I'm sorry?
Oh!
Oh!
AJZ hard into that ring post. This could be the break
Right.
that Von Rocket needs here.
A little breathing room for Von Rocket to make it to his corner. His tag partners anxious to get in.
Von Rocket is just out of gas here, guys. He is winded. Leo
but wait a
Fox
minute.
again, back in. Can we get some damn
Oh.
order in here? Von
Next with the
Rocket
boot.
so close to the tag.
Go for it! Yes!
And here comes Surge. Surge has got the tag.
Surging in and giving up some damage.
Surge, a house of fire, beating the hell out of the Revolution. And Crixus stands on the outside and does nothing but look out here. Oh, now what, Brian?
I'm watching how it plays out. There's a strategy.
Crixus leaning back, wants no piece of Eric Surge whatsoever. Oh!
What now, AJ?
Well, there you go. There's a big fist to Crixus. Down to the floor goes
Oh.
Crixus.
Crap.
Spoke
Eric
a little
Surge
too soon, didn't you? Eric
feeling
Surge
it.
on fire here in the Hot Point Davis Arena.
Oh!
Lawless
Whoa.
and Leo Fox over the top. Surge has AJZ. Look out here. And the tag, and now comes Crixus. Spine buster. Eric Surge did not see that blind tag.
Blinded by his own emotions, AJ.
Damn it, and
What?
Crixus now sizing him up. Oh!
Oh, no!
Good night! Crixus now, damn it, in for the, and a freak out. Are you kidding me?
Here are your winners, the Revolution.
I can't believe what we just saw. The Revolution gets the win.
Oh.
Damn it.